YouTube, what's good? Be Short the Dev coming at you at episode 2 today of the Pokemon Randomizer Nuzlocke Dice Challenge, Pokemon Blue. And yeah, y'all, we're here episode 2. Big up for everybody who came through support episode 1. If you haven't seen episode 1, go back, watch episode 1. I explain a lot of the rules here. I'm going to do a little write-up of the rules and put them in the comments down below. Basically, it's every other randomized Nuzlocke, except this time I'm going to use dice to determine what Pokemon encounter is the one I can catch. And yeah, all kinds of fun stuff. 30-minute time limit. I'm going to jump right in here. I'm going to be honest with you, this is the second time I've made this video. The first time, you see I'm picked up right where we left off. I was recording and the power literally just zapped out in my entire apartment all at once. It was wild. So like unfortunately I only was like 5 or so minutes in. I didn't feel like I lost a whole bunch, but I still, like, you know, it's time lost. I kind of lost the whole wheels of record. I ended up making like a grilled cheese sandwich. And yeah, I came back to it. So now, hopefully, like, I want to make sure the power was going to stay on. Like, it literally was out for a second. I was so upset. And I've been on such a high because I recorded this right after I recorded the Soccer Manager episode 35. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. Why are you here? Go check that out too. Check them both out. Both videos are so good. Especially the Soccer Manager video, because things went wild. This episode, it's highs, lows, mids, semi-lows. It's all over the place. Just go watch it. But anyway, we're here for this Nuzlocke. Put these headphones on. I'm going to, of course, go over and start the timer. And once I start the timer, we're back in on the Nuzlocke, and we're off. 30 minutes on the clock. We run these for 30 minutes just to refresh you on the team and get my camera in order. We have King, which is Golem. We also have Anthony, who is an Ivysaur. Had a little skip action there, a little skipation. That's not good. And then we have First, who is a Marowak. So yeah, those are the boys. And we're going to go back to Viridian City to heal. Make sure I get past that trainer. We're going to go to Viridian City to heal. That is the goal for right now. And yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day, man. We are doing this every Monday and Wednesday for those of you who are unknown, new to this thing. Started it, episode 1 went up on Monday. And yeah, just a quick explanation, quick rehash, because we got a little updated graphics. You know, the graphics have come a long way since episode 1, a whole 48 hours ago. And what I went ahead and did was I put, originally I had dirty shot points, and I was going to rack up the points, and at the end of every episode I was going to do the shot. Instead, I'm going to, I guess to put it kind of simply, I'm going to just kind of go down this ladder that you see underneath my face cam here today, where basically I'm going to, like, if I lose the Nuzlocke today, which would be, the only way I can lose the Nuzlocke today is the only way you lose the Nuzlocke in general. And I get into these kind of rambling modes, so I'm going to try to kind of keep my talking sensible. Also, we're going to try to train up Anthony. I already decided that we're gonna do a little switch training on the boy Anthony. Actually, I'm going to keep Golem first. I'm gonna keep King first, and I'm gonna get King up to like a ridiculous high level, so switch training becomes a little bit easier, and there's a little less risk involved in the switching. And plus, I need to get another attacking move on to my King. Anyway, what we're going to do is this randomized Nuzlocke. All the Pokemon, all the items are random. All the trainers have random Pokemon, and what we do here is when we have encounters, I already got my encounter for Viridian Force, so don't worry about an encounter. I should have remembered this. This Kakuna is the last Pokemon here. I'm just gonna go with it because I was fighting this trainer when the power went out, and I had a little war of attrition going on where I had his Kakuna going for Harden, and I had Anthony going for Leech Seed and Tackle against the Harden. But it's all blessed now. King just comes through and wrecks his Kakuna. Good stuff from King. 90 XP for him. He's got a Magikarp. Even at level 10, the most he's going to have is Splash. Or level 6 especially. Yeah, the most he's going to have is Splash. I probably could send out Ivysaur again and get some more. This would have been a perfect battle for Anthony because he had a Kakuna that can only hit Harden, and a Magikarp that can only splash. So he would have been able to get all kinds of XP. But oh well, you know, things happen as they do. He said Caterpie can't cut it. You don't even have Caterpie, bro. I'm gonna walk around here and see, because I think there's an item up this way, isn't it? I guess not. I guess we'll get some more experience for the King real quick. And yeah, the plan is, like I said, we're gonna get King up to a ridiculously high level. Magikarp again. I think this is a case where the Pokemon are 1-to-1 as far as what they got swapped with on the randomizer. Like, I feel like Caterpies got swapped to Magikarp. Make this go a little faster with Leech Seed. And then 4 levels up, even though it's a Magikarp, that should at least be enough to get... He evaded, Magikarp evaded the Leech Seed? Are you serious, son? There we go, get my Leech Seed going on. Bring some of that HP back to me at the end of every turn. At the end of all those splashes, just go ahead and slow drip, take out this Magikarp. I know this isn't going to be fun for everybody to watch, but the goal here is quite simple. I'm just trying to get these dubs, trying to get that experience for the boy Anthony. Like, this is kind of grinding battles you have to take, you know what I'm saying? This is the perfect opportunity for a Pokemon that is so low level. Like, Magikarp, if Caterpies are Magikarp, I might be all over this forest right now, if we're going to be honest here. Because it's just going to be lovely stuff to watch the boy grow up. And I guess right now my goal for this episode would be to get to Pewter City, hopefully get Anthony up to a point where I feel like I could go up against Brock with no fear. I'm pretty sure he can do good. That was a crit. That was a critical. That's what they're calling a critical in this game. Okay. And it's just going to be, like I said, this is going to be the slow attrition type deal. This is going to be the end though, because he's going to lose off the leash life. And if he doesn't lose off the leash life, he's going to lose off this tackle. Leash life, or the Leech Seed took him. I keep switching him up. Oh, I only got a 15 because I didn't have him out there the whole time. Hopefully this dude has more Magikarp. Or Kakuna. We'll leave Anthony out there for this Kakuna, because I don't think the Kakuna is going to come with tackle. I should have Leech Seeded the Kakuna. I guess it's good to get a tackle in now early. Go ahead and Leech Seed the Kakuna as well. These are the not fun battles, unfortunately. These battles where, like, it's crazy that the bug catcher's got a Kakuna this early. Like, that's kind of wild, I'm not even gonna lie. I think at this point we have to think about what are we gonna do with this team. I realize this is a level 7 Kakuna as well. Like, this is gonna take eons, if we're gonna be honest here, because I don't have any defense altering moves to counter all these hardens by Kakuna. So, like, this is gonna suck, if we're gonna be totally honest here. Like, the fact this bug catcher has a Kakuna, that sucks. We're gonna be here forever. But the boy Anthony is gonna get all the experience, and now Kakuna can't raise the defense anymore, which is a positive. We got the Leech Seed going, and it's just, like I said, just slow rolling thing. The fact that these two battles have taken almost 10 minutes together, I guess not counting the walk to Viridian City and back. And this is cool too, because we get to go through these two trainers without having to worry about losing any life, at least so far. I might swap back to King just for the speediness of him taking out whatever this last Pokemon is, because this is taking forever. But good stuff for your boy Anthony getting the, oh yeah, level 6. There we go. That's what I'm talking about from the boy. Oh, it's Caterpie. It's an actual Pokemon. We're gonna go ahead and make the swap back to the King. So let's go. He's gonna be out here. Caterpie has literally nothing on the King, and I mean, look at that. Yeah, King is on it. He's gonna string shot. The speed fell, but oh, what's the tackle gonna do? Tackle do 1. That's the good thing about having a golem through the early part of the game, is that tackles don't do anything, and all these weak Pokemon are going to have tackle. I do know that these Poliwrath walking around, like, there's like a Slowbro. Somebody had like a Slowbro. I fought against a Slowbro in the when I was first working on this. I fought through a Slowbro, and the Slowbro like took me out, bro. Like, he actually ended my shit. Fresh water, good stuff. Good to have that for later. It's also a healing item. But yeah, the Slowbro had confusion. I was like, these Slowbros out here got confusion? I got confusion in this thing? So yeah, we're at level 11 right now with King, which is a pretty good level. But I am going to grind on the area outside. For those wondering, I've gotten the encounter already for Viridian Forest. That was a Poliwrath that I fought at the end of last episode. That almost took my whole damn team out solo. Oh, I got another Pokeball. Lovely stuff. Because I think I ran out of balls trying to catch that Poliwrath. Yeah, it was a Poliwrath, excuse me. And that Poliwrath literally took out my whole squad. Like, we had no chance. Go ahead and check out this last battle real quick, and then make our way to the gym. Because I think Golem can work through the gym as well. And the good thing about this thing being random is that it's not likely that they're going to have rock types in that gym. So King's tackle won't be murder, and it's not going to take forever for King to tackle all his opponents, and it's also not going to take forever for, like, they're not going to have like water gun or razor leaf or nothing like that. They're just going to have probably tackle just like this, like tackle and defense curl. Hopefully he has like another useless Pokemon. The fact that so many of these bug catchers have Metapods and Kakunas is actually decently wild. Like, I didn't see this coming. But I forgot he only had one Pokemon. Give it up, good, $90. Let's go ahead and head out of the forest. Dun, 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 dun. The music in this game is clutch, man. Anybody got anything for me? Alright, yeah, you the bushes. Alright, nice, that's fun. Alright, and like I said, I found out, I believe, almost 100% certain, that because of the way that the right side of it works, yeah, this is all the same route. I had the Route 2 encounter. The Route 2 encounter was Anthony. So it was either Anthony or it was first. I'm almost certain it was Anthony. So now we're in Pewter. Let's go ahead and get this Pokemon Center added in. Bang, bang. Pokemon Center. Heal the Pokemon back to health. I'd like to heal. You know what's funny to me is that, like, you can start this menu and, like, you would think that once you start talking to the nurse, they would let you just heal automatically, instead of having to talk to the nurse and then like choose to heal or not. I'm going right in here and buying potions, because you can't buy potions in the Viridian City Pokemart. So we're gonna get some potions. We're not getting any potions, so everything I can sell, because I don't want this Moonstone. That's for free. Lovely. Freshwater sells for $100. I'll go ahead and sell that for 100. I'll also sell one of the antidotes and one of the paralyzed heals and get a little bit more cash. Look at that, now we can get a potion. I was trying to get it so we can get 2 potions, but I will just take the 1. Is there anything else we can get here? I can't get any burn heals, so we're gonna roll as is with the boys. Like I said, we are rolling with King, Anthony, and First. First is my Marowak, and let's get in here, man. Gonna go right in. We're gonna see about Brock in this gym. We're gonna fight all the trainers just to get an idea of what we're dealing with here. Or one trainer, I forgot it's just one dude. This dude said he's light years from facing Brock. We gonna see, bruh. We gonna see. This dude, the junior trainer. I did keep the trainer names the same. Like, a lot of people, like, sometimes people will they'll like randomize the trainers. I kept the trainers the same. The defense fell. So he's gonna have a Rap. So I'm gonna defense curl. Damn it. And Rap is so bro. Oh, I don't have anything to worry about. Even with my defense falling, I'm still only losing 1 HP to Rap. So we're safe. The issue here is Ekans. Yo, I might lose here, because Ekans is faster than King. Like, Ekans is going to have to keep going for Leer. We have to pray for Leer. This is not a good position. And that's the one issue with Golem, that's the one issue with the Golem like this, is he's slow. And now I'm gonna start losing 2 HP because he's whittled my defense down a little bit. Alright, this is not fun. I have to hope for Leer. Like, that's the game we're playing. Is we're hoping for Leer, which is not a fun game. This is so broken. I hope I can please tell me I can heal. Alright, you can heal during this. So I'll remember that for later. It's good to know that you can heal. But this sucks. Oh my god, Rap was OP. Like you hear people talk about it. in like videos where they talk about like Rap was this OP move that was broken in Gen 1. This is a prime example of how broken this move was. I'll take a Poison Sting. It ain't gonna do nothing. I haven't answered in case I got poisoned. Finally, took out that Ekans. That was a match that was way harder. That Pokemon battle was way harder than it should have been. He's about to use... I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna leave it. I did not know what to do because I was like, what are we gonna do with this Krabby? We're not gonna take any chances. We're going to potion up just in case he has Water Gun. I see he had Bubble. I called it. I might still take the L here. We're not gonna take the L. I only had one healing item. This is not going to be fun. We're gonna go with Anthony here. We might be taking a shot this episode, boys. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna Leech Seed this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna play this smart. We're gonna plant this Leech Seed so we're always pulling health from Krabby every single turn. And we're gonna use this as a time to get some status inflictions on this Krabby. This is we're gonna lower his attack a little bit so that way that Bubble doesn't do as much damage to King when I send him back out. We're gonna do that was his my defense fail. Yeah, this is a logic thing. I think we're about to lose Anthony here. I don't think Anthony has a chance. And this is the fun thing about Gen 1 is it's a common thing that's known. The AI is only smart enough to use moves that are super effective. So because I've got this grass type and he has Bubble, he's not until he has to, he's only going to use Leer. Oh, Anthony's gonna tank this. Anthony is going to solo tank this, baby. And we've got the Leech Life going, so we might get attrition this one out. Because we took the Growl so much, we took his attack down. Boy, we came out here, Anthony out here swollen this battle, dog. We've got this. This is just another attrition battle. I can't wait till I get these guys some more attacking oriented moves. But I'm almost certain now once I leave, I'm going to finish this battle, go back to the Pokemon Center to heal, and I'm taking my butt right back to that route underneath Pewter City to grind up some more. Because this is a much harder battle than it should have been. And Brock is only going he's only gonna be more difficult. You know what I'm saying? It's not like Brock's gonna get easy. I got the hiccups and the burps right now. This is not fun. Like we're literally just on a pressing A spree, and we're gonna let Anthony get more experience from this battle. And like I said, his defense, even though it's a lower defense, he's lowered the Krabby's attack so much, and this Leech Life, he's always gonna be full. That awkward moment when you have the masterful stroke of genius and you're just gonna use it to stay alive. Krabby's on that Leech Seed. He's getting done right now. He's gonna Bubble. Like I'm not gonna lie, I kinda want Anthony to be higher. This is gonna win us the battle. It does win us the battle. Krabby loses. 133 for both of them. Anthony grew to level 8. Good stuff from the boy. And I'm pretty sure like that's when Bulbasaur would learn Leech Seed. So Ivysaur already got Leech Seed. We're in Razor Leaf Vine Whip territory. We are going to go right back to that Pokemon Center with 13 minutes left in this episode. Like I said, the goal was to get Brock. We gotta speed this up, man. I gotta somehow end up with a better Pokemon than the one that I've got. Like, this is a struggle with these three that I've got. And maybe I should have healed up Marowak because Bone Club I think is the strongest move across all of my Pokemon right now. And I have no clue when Golem actually gets some moveset. That's going to be something I look at over the weekend, is when Golem gets another move. And we're just going to roll on. Well, no, we're not. I got into a habit. King is at level 12, but we're going to take him down to this grass to grind up some more. And I might even, like, depending on what the level the Pokemon are down here, I might even switch train. Isn't there a hidden item up here? I'm almost certain there's a hidden item up here. Yeah, no, I don't know what you're doing. Oh, he's spraying Repel. That's right. There's not a hidden item up there. Dang it. Alright, back down here. It's funny how you spraying repel like it's like raid. You have to spray all the area. Like in reality, he could probably just spray it once and walk around 100 times. Ooh, a Magnemite. Too bad we can't get encounters in this area. See, that's the thing. These are like level 4 encounters, bruh. Like the grinding here is gonna take forever because we're at level 4 on the wild encounters, and the gym is at level 11 and 12. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind till about 8 minutes or so. Ooh, what's that? No, Ivysaur. We're going to actually switch out to my Ivysaur. We're not taking. Well, he's not going to know Leech Seed. He's just going to know. He's not going to know anything deadly. He's just going to know Tackle. I'm going to grind till probably around 5 minutes or so, and then I'm going to go see Brock. All right, level 13 for the King. That's the thing that scares me, is that Golem is going to be good. He's just never going to learn any more moves. And King is going to be just stuck as a tackle with defense curl Golem until some ridiculously high level. So we got level 5 Golbat. That's the weird thing about these Pokemon randomized and their levels and stuff, is that you have these weird combinations like level 5 Golbats. We get this quick win. Quick wins. Oh, a lot of encounters in this little area here, man. This would have been perfect. Oh my goodness, there's Dragonair. Level 3 Dragonair. My dude, what are we talking about here? Like these would have been so cool to grab, train up a little bit. Hopefully we can get some speedier encounters. We get a lot more encounters. Get some beefier encounters with a lot more XP. Like, can I get another Golbat? I want another Golbat. Oh, a Vaporeon. There's a lot of Pokemon up here, man. Okay, so another level 5. It'll be a little more experience for King. Like I said, we're going to grind until about 5 minutes or so, and then we're going to go to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then we're going to go to see Brock, and we're going to get this Boulder Badge, baby. Level 14. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he's... There's another Magnemite. And I'm thinking I might grind King up to like level 15 and then swap out to Ivysaur. I'm gonna swap out to Anthony. That's probably the smart play, so that way I can get Anthony a little bit of grinding as well. I shouldn't need Marowak to grind up right now. Another Dragonair. I think I'm gonna move my grinding time to like 3 minutes as well, as opposed to 5 minutes. I'm gonna grind till about 3 minutes, go heal up, and then go see Brock. As long as I start a trainer battle before the time runs out, I can continue that trainer battle throughout the end of the episode. Little Rattata. The weird thing about this is there's probably gonna be no dice this episode, and it's weird when you call it the dice challenge, but we're just at a point where we have to grind. Hopefully getting this grinding done now is going to set us up in a better spot for the future. Another level 3 Ivysaur. So let's get some more of this tackling going on. Because Ivysaur, to mess around, he came up to like level 8. My Anthony. Hopefully there's not going to take... There's a lot of encounters in this grass. Like if you watch the episode last episode 1, where I was out here trying to get encounters in Viridian Forest to end off the episode. I was trying to get that last encounter in before the episode ended. I was walking around forever to get some encounters, and right now I'm getting encounters every time I take a step. A Mankey, level 4 Mankey. I imagine the worst he has for me is like Fury Swipes, and that won't be much. He probably has Scratch at the most, but we're one-shotting these level 4s right now. It's gonna take forever. After this match, I'm probably gonna, like, if I don't get another encounter in a short while, like eventually I might just check how much XP I need to have an idea of how many more of these little battles I have to do, because it's taking a long time, a lot longer than I wanted it to. But it's grinding, man. That's just what it is. It's not fun to watch. Like, how far does he need to get to the next level? 66. Okay, we're very close to level 15. Level 15 is where I wanted to get to. I think at level 15 he'll probably be safe to continue forward with just King. But we're going to, like I said, we're going to get another 4 minutes of grinding out with Ivysaur as well, with Anthony. Another critical hit, baby. The crits are coming. 61, so close. One more battle. I almost switch trained it. I'm not going to be lying. I'm not going to lie to you. I almost did a switch training. But I think I can one-shot this too. We're gonna one-shot this Rattata real quick. I'm literally just pressing. You can probably hear me pressing the buttons so much. I'm playing with a controller for those who don't know. Level 15 for the king. And that's the last we're gonna see him for a little bit. Let's get Anthony up as well. Just to see where he'll get to over the next 3 minutes and change. Now we're not getting any encounters. I'm about to say, where are my encounters at? Where are my encounters? Little dragon there, level 3. And now we're on Anthony on level 8. This will be a lot longer grinding battles, but we should get a decent amount of XP from them as well. I have Paralyzed Heal. We're going to take the chance because I'm not going to waste a turn here. So we'll take a chance with him possibly being paralyzed. Oh man, good stuff. Got 2 straight tackles off, no paralysis. 61 for him. I got Paralyzed Heals. Go ahead and do that. And let's get some more encounters, baby. More encounters. I want that gold bat back. Give me that gold bat again. Another dragon there. You know what's weird? It's hard to tell how big Dragonair is, because like Dragonair is huge, but his head looks so big. Like his head looks as big as that middle part of its body. I'm just gonna deal with paralysis from now on. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like I'm not gonna burn all my Paralyzed Heals here. Well, that's getting me back for those other ones. I think all this thing has is Paralyzed Heal, and the other thing, level 9, good stuff for your boy. I think all it has is Thunder Wave and Leer. Let's just do our little walk around, walk about, go through this grass. You would think though, like this is not that big of a grass, especially considering the size of our player. It's a Slowbro. Considering the size of our player, like this is not the biggest grass. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is a thing. These Slowbros having confusion. Oh, nah, we're running. We're not being confused and paralyzed out here. I'm gonna paralyze here real quick. Got a minute and a half. Got a minute and a half to try to get Anthony up. Maybe another level, depending on the Pokemon that comes out. It's another Ivysaur. Another Ivysaur I have to play with my boy Anthony. I wish I could have got him. Part of me feels like I should have focused this whole grinding session on him to see if I can maybe get him up to get Razor Leaf or Vine Whip. But at the same time, I feel confident with King going forward because the trainer was level 11, so that means at worst, Brock's highest level Pokemon is going to be around level 14, 15 maybe. So it'll be about even. And we're going to lead off with King. And we're only going to switch to Ivysaur if absolutely necessary. Anthony's going to stay in his ball. We got 45 seconds, so probably a time for maybe 1 or 2 more encounters. And then we're going to go ahead and get on this gym battle, baby. Get that first badge. Oh, the critical hit. We might have time for 2 more encounters. Now level 10 for Anthony. Good stuff for him. I want to get some more moves for these guys, man. Like, and it's going to break my heart if I go and look up the moves list and Golem doesn't get another move for like 20 more times. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to take Golem years to get another move. Like, he's not going to get a move to like level 40. Like, that would break my heart. This is going to be our last encounter. Look at that tackle doing way more damage now. Good stuff from him. We're going to go down out the bottom. And we're going to go to the Pokemon Center. 3-minute warning for the team. Let's go. Go ahead. Make this move here. Go ahead and talk to Nurse Joy. Heal up my Pokemon. Back to a fighting fit. As we go to fight Brock, man. You know what I wonder, man? At these Pokemon centers, right? Like, they have these you know, these nurses. They're all the Pokemon centers. Imagine how many just sad-ass trainers got to be coming through in these gym towns when these gym leaders whoop on people's asses. And these, like I want to do the nurses, like, crack jokes about it to the players. Like, hey, man, you know, you really, you got real close there this time, man. You know, I wonder if it's like somebody loses a bunch of, like, back again. You know what I mean? And who pays for these Pokemon centers? Like, it's free, I get it. But, like, I'm getting all this money from these trainers, and I don't get no tax. I don't see no tax coming out. Like, is text coming out originally? Like, these are questions about the Pokemon universe that I have. Let's go. Oh, you want to talk about the worst possible option? We're going with Ivysaur. Even if he has a grass type move, Ivysaur will be able to eat it. He's got tackle. I didn't get any potions. He does have Leech Seed. We're gonna have Anthony because I wanna test this thing out to see if he's got Razor Leaf. But I might beat this Bulbasaur straight up because Ivysaur, I imagine, would be stronger just on principle. You know what I'm saying? Because it's an evolved form. And Anthony is not getting Leech Seeded. You can stop Leech Seeding. It's funny that I'm using a lower rated, higher evolved Pokemon. Anthony, come on, one more hit, Anthony. And we are halfway there. Oh, we're halfway there. 81 for both men involved. Hitmonlee, I'm going to change up to the King. Let's go, level 14. Guess what, bruh? Level 15, the King. But Hitmonlee out here with the double kick. Please don't do a lot. Y'all, I'm so sad right now. I don't have a potion. I might lose right here. All right, we're going to do the smart thing here, and we're going to Leech Seed this motherfucker. Oh my goodness. All right, screw this. He's only going to meditate. He's not going to use a super. He doesn't have any super effective moves against grass. I got to get a Leech Seed in. How does Hitmonlee know rap? What is he rapping me with? You know, maybe Marowak's got something in his locker that we don't know about. Never mind. I was going to leer him. I was like, it would kill some defense. Guys, can you imagine? We have to. I guess we do get some dice today. We have to. Oh, God, we have to do the dice, and we have to do the shot of vodka and gin straight. King is dying. Come on, meditate. Meditate a ton. Keep meditating. Keep meditating. I do not want to take this shot. I do not want to take this shot. Yes! I mean, no, because we lost our Pokemon. But yes, the King learns Rock Throw. Maybe if I grinded him out one more level, I'd have had Rock Throw and we'd have had a different battle. Oh my God, guys. I'm so upset right now. But I'm so glad that I don't have to take this shot. You guys don't understand. I was going to not be having fun. TM34. What is this randomized TM? This one is rap. That's why. All right. So something I realized, and it would have been bide. So it probably means, oh, King can learn rap because we can't use the other two. So this is technically the end of this episode of the Nuzlocke. I'll start off next episode by putting Anthony and First into the PC, into the death box. That's how we're going to start next episode in sadness, in memoriam of two of my Nuzlocke Pokemon, my first two Nuzlocke Pokemon. So that's sad, but on a happier note, we out here, the boys working hard. We came out and got a win at the end. We pulled out a win out of somewhere. King pulled out the win. He is truly the king. And we got so lucky with those meditates. But with all that said, guys, that has been the end of episode 2 of the Pokemon Blue Randomizer Nuzlocke Dice Challenge. No need for the dice, just so we can call it a dice challenge, because I feel like I clickbait you if I wasn't talking about the dice. Why is my dice not coming up? I guess it's good that Yeah, for some reason, dice didn't want to show up on the screen here. There we go. High quality productions we got going on over here. Here's the dice. So yeah, we didn't need the dice. We're going to roll it just to say we rolled it today. Just show you guys it works. So no need for the dice, which is honestly positive. I'll take that as a win. We didn't need to roll any dice today. We won today without needing the dice. And I can't believe we came out that battle so hard, but that was ridiculous. We do this every Monday and Wednesday. So next episode 3 will be up this Monday. And I will see you guys there as we make our way to Cerulean City. Take on, what is it, the Nugget Bridge, Misty, going through Mount Moon, all kinds of fun stuff. And we get a lot more encounters because there's wild Pokemon next to Pewter City. There's wild Pokemon inside Mount Moon. The Magikarp that you get in that Pokemon Center outside of Mount Moon is randomized. And there's also routes outside of Mount Moon. So there's Pokemon galore and we get to go catch them. So, with all that said, guys, it's been fun. It's cool to hang out with you guys today. I will see you guys on Monday. You can check out some more of the content on my channel. Free Game Friday is coming up in a few days. Got Soccer Manager videos. These videos have been going off. We finished off the last season. Just today. The day this video's up. So go check out episode 35 of the Soccer Manager Road to Glory Series of Tours RT. Check them all out. For that battle at the end of the episode, I think that deserves a like. Pulling that out, clutching that with the AI not doing anything but meditating. I probably could have finished that off with King in the first place, but that jump kick with the double crits just fucked me up off jump. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. We got our first badge. It's good stuff. So I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.